Hello everyone, welcome to Galaxy Note 2 Tips and Tricks episode 10, and today I want to focus on how to get pictures with blurry backgrounds on the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. Now you probably even had problems taking these types of pictures in even a point and shoot camera, and they're much easier to do on a big SLR camera, and it actually gets a lot harder to do these type of pictures on a smartphone, even the Galaxy Note 2. But with all that said, you could still achieve these types of pictures in a limited setting, like for example taking a picture of small objects very close to you and with the right settings enabled. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to enter camera mode, just do a tap and rotate on the home screen. Okay, and as you can see I have a demo set up. I have this flower that's very close to this camera sensor. And my curtains behind me, they're about 8 feet away. Okay, and before you do that, you need to go to focus mode, and then it's about halfway down. Go to focus mode and change to macro. This will definitely help you focus things in a close distance from you. Okay, and then try to get as close as possible to your subject, but eventually you'll run into this problem. It's going to tell you having a problem focusing there, right? So just back up a little bit until you're at the minimum distance. The minimum distance, it looks like it's about 3.5 inches, right? And then when you snap a picture, as you can see already, the background is blurry. Okay, just to show you, I'm now about 6 inches away rather than 3.5. And as you can see, when I try to focus on the flower, the curtains are pretty much already in focus. So it's a big difference between 3.5 to 6 inches away from the subject, which is the flower in this case. Okay, so it is very important that you get the closest as possible in macro mode, trying to get these blurry background pictures. And of course, it's going to be limited. You know, you could only do this with like something like a flower. Unfortunately, to do it with a person's face is not possible on the Galaxy Note 2. But with knowing that, I'm sure you could have a lot of fun putting some cool images together. Okay, so I'm back at my desk now. This is a picture we took, and with all things considered, that's not bad. Remember, these curtains were only about 8 feet away from this flower, and we were still able to achieve somewhat of a blurry image in the back. And I just want to mention, while this might be 8 feet away, if you're able to get more distance, preferably more like, actually more the better. Say you had 20 feet to work with, even better, 100 feet, even better, and even if you were at a park and you got about a football field length behind you, that would even be better. So with that said, we were able to achieve this blurry background, but I think we could still do a little bit better using some software. So I just want to show you this software called After Focus. Okay, so go to the Google Play Store and just try to find After Focus. Okay. It's called After Focus. Download it and open it. Okay, install it and then open it. And then let's select the image that we took. Okay, and there's an extensive tutorial on this piece of software. I think it's not that complicated, and I'm not going to run it through, but you could basically with your finger, but unfortunately we have a stylus, right? And I think it actually works a lot better. So we could choose where it should focus on and where it should blur the image. So let's just say we have focus selected there, so I want to make sure this part is focused, right? And then I want to select the background. The part I want to be blurry, so I just want to say this should be all blurry. Okay. Okay, let's just help it a little bit more. I just want to cover more of this edge here. Okay, and then let's go to this play button. Okay, and as you could see, it blurred the background a lot more, and then you could save it. Okay, let's save it. Okay, and then let's check what the result is. Result image is. Okay. And this is the after focus photo. Right, this is the after focus photo compared to, let's go back, the original image that we had with the camera. Okay. So there is a big difference, and I think the software is great. I think if you want to save it in higher resolution, I think they do charge for it. But this is a picture that I took at the park, and we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to choose what to focus on. So in this example, this flower, right? And then we're just going to choose a background. Background is about there. Okay. So it's pretty rough. Okay, and let's hit the play button and let's see if that works. Okay, and as you can see, it did a pretty amazing job. We did miss one extra flower there, so let's go back and let's put the background right here. Okay. And I think it did an amazing job there. So let's save that. Okay, and I want to show you on the full screen. Okay, let's go to this one. There we go. So the software after focus is pretty amazing. And remember I said you couldn't really do it with portrait photos. It's true, but you could actually take that portrait photos, of a picture of somebody's face, and then you could use the software and you could make that effect happen. And the cool thing is you could actually save this image, and then you could reapply the after focus one more time, and you could even get a more blurry background. Okay, so that is it for tips and tricks for today. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, because I'm doing these tutorials every day so that you guys can get the most out of your Samsung Galaxy Note 2. And if you haven't checked out my channel yet, please check out all my other videos. I have about 60-70 videos now on the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. So once again, thank you for watching.